and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing another vegetarian or vegan recipe, and we will be making some soy chunks meatballs in a delicious tomato sauce over some noodles. Now to get started, here are the ingredients that I will be using. Here I have my soy chunks here. You could use whatever kind you like. I have like the dark kind that looks more like ground beef because I'm making some meatballs. And I have some flour, some cornstarch. I got some soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. I have some of my fresh green seasoning. I have some garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, seasoned salt, complete seasoning, some smoked paprika, and Prego sauce. You could use any tomato sauce that you like. I will be using Prego, and I have some onions, garlic, parsley, brown sugar, some black pepper, complete seasoning, and garlic salt. So first things first, we will soak our soy chunks in some hot water. You want to soak this for about 15 to 20 minutes, allowing the chunks to become soft and spongy. So once all the liquid has evaporated, that's how you know that the chunks has sucked up all that liquid and it is now soft and spongy. Now what we'll do next is squeeze the water out of the chunks, and we will do this repeatedly until we're all done. Now using our food processor, we will process the chunks until they look like ground beef. And once you're done processing, this is how it should be looking. Now we will continue the same process until they are all done. Next, we'll go ahead and season our soy chunks just like if we are seasoning real meat. We will add all of our seasonings, and also we will add the sauces here. Now, did I mention earlier that we was going to be using soy sauce? Well, I made a mistake there. We are going to be using some barbecue sauce and some Worcestershire sauce just to add that flavor in there, like if it is real meat, you know, you get that flavor from the barbecue and stuff. So yeah, we will add that, and then we will add our flour and cornstarch. That will act as a binding agent. We are not using eggs in the recipe because it's vegetarian. So we will be using the flour and the cornstarch to bind everything together. Next, we are going to form our little veggie balls by rolling them up into the size of a golf ball, or if you want them smaller, you can go right ahead and separate them into the size that you like. And we will go ahead and continue this process until all of this mixture is gone. And once you're all done, this is how they should be looking. Now we'll head over to the stove and start frying them. So here in my preheated oil, I will go ahead and start adding the veggie balls. And you could also fry these deep fried also, but I'm not doing that this time because I will be finishing them off in the sauce. I just need them to brown on the outside. And they brown up pretty fast because they're not real meat. So the soy in them cause them to brown pretty fast. So, you keep turning them around, and when they are brown to your desire, you remove them from the oil. Now that I've got them brown on all sides, I will now remove them and we'll continue with the next process. Next, we'll go ahead and get our noodles going before we start our sauce. So here I will add some garlic salt just to flavor the noodles up a bit. You could add regular salt also. And I will be using some penne noodles. You can also use spaghetti or fettuccine or whatever noodles that you like. It doesn't matter. Next, in my preheated oil, I will add my onions and garlic, and I will let them go for about a minute or two. Next, I will add the pasta sauce. Then I will add my seasonings to flavor it up a bit. And I like adding sugar in my pasta sauce because it balances out all that acidity that's in the tomatoes and stuff. And then we will let this simmer for about 5 minutes, just allowing it to heat up a bit. Next, we'll go ahead and add our veggie balls. We will give them a good mix and then we will cover and allow them to simmer for about 15 minutes. So after about 15 minutes, this is now done and it smells so good in here, guys. Now I will sprinkle my parsley just to add a pop of color and brightness to the dish. And this is how I make a super delicious vegetarian meatballs in tomato sauce. And I will now plate this up and I'll be back with the finished product. Okay guys, for all my vegetarian lovers, this is how I make a super delicious veggie meatball in tomato sauce over some noodles. I do hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will leave all the ingredients down in my description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!